Gwinnett County's incoming sheriff is in quarantine. He tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday. Sheriff-elect Kibo Taylor says he'll have to delay his December 19th swearing-in ceremony, but he says it will still happen before the new year. The Gwinnett County Sheriff Department has more than 800 employees handling the jails and the courts, and contract tracing found one other staffer who tested positive. The other big concern here is keeping inmates and employees safe as they are in close quarters. We asked incoming Sheriff Taylor about testing today.
Mandatory testing for residents is coming in, yes. For employees, we're going to have to take a look to make sure, if we can get that set up on maybe a scheduled basis, what would be the recommendation for, the employees that are working inside of the facility. Once we get our best medical advice on that, then that's what we'll do and that's what we'll follow. We want to have a plan in place when we go in day one.
The incoming sheriff says it will take over for retiring Sheriff Butch Conway. He'll become the first black sheriff in that county.